So yeah, I got requests to whisper something in a surgical mask, so I found one. So I'll be doing one song in the surgical mask, and I will be putting like time markers down in the description, so if you're not keen on that kind of thing, then you can feel free to skip it. If you are keen on it, then great. The more the merrier, you know. But yeah, we're going to be doing some song lyrics. I've picked out a couple of songs. I don't know how many of them I'm actually going to get around to doing, because I was writing them down and it suddenly dawned on me that I'm not going to be able to do the instrumental bits. Like, I can't, unless you want me to try and like pretend to be a guitar, like an a cappella guitar kind of thing. They're all going to have the instrumental bits not in them, so obviously the song's going to be shorter. So I was trying to figure out how many of them I could fit in, so I've just written down like loads, and hopefully I get round to most of them. But anyway, so the first song we're going to do is Foundation by Nash. Foundation. Mainly because just before I started recording this, I was doing my makeup, and that was the song that came on because I just put my playlist on shuffle. So I thought this one would work. Am I allowed to swear on here? I've decided I probably won't. Just to like stay on the right side of the algorithm. So I'll have to censor myself, but whatever. Hopefully it doesn't make it any less relaxing. My apologies, her name's Kate Nash, not Casey Nash, but they're the same name to me. So, the first verse begins with, Thursday night, everything's fine, except you've got that look in your eye when I'm telling a story, and you find it boring. You're thinking of something to say. You'll go along with it, then drop it, and humiliate me in front of our friends. Then I'll use that voice that you find annoying and say something like, yeah, intelligent input, darling, will you just have another beer then? And then you'll call me up, and everyone with will be embarrassed, and I won't give up. My fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundation, and I know that I should let go, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that we're upset and I smile, I don't forget, but I can't. You said I must eat so many lemons, 'cause I am so bitter. I said I'd rather be with your friends, mate, 'cause they are much fitter. Yes, it was childish and you got aggressive, and I must admit that I was a bit scared. It gives me thrills to wind you up. My fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundation, and I know that I should let go, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that we're upset, every time that you're upset and I smile, I know I should forget, but I can't. Your face is pasty, 'cause you've gone and got so wasted. What a surprise. Don't want to look at your face, 'cause it's making me sick. You've gone and got sick on my trainers. I only got these got stuck with this one. My fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundation, and I know that I should let go, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that you're upset and I smile, I know I should forget, but I can't. Sorry about the slight angle change halfway through that. Basically, I made the mistake because I record this on my phone. I made the mistake of not using the camera icon on my lock screen to start recording, and I forgot that there's a timer. So I was luckily I just finished the third verse, but it was quite annoying. It was annoying. Oh well. Okay, so the next one's the one that I'm gonna do in the mask. Now, the person in the comments asked for a surgical mask. I found this, which is an old COVID mask, which we never got around to using, because we as a family aren't really all that good at socialising. But I found them right in the back of the cupboard. Also reusable masks. But I thought I'd give it a go on the next song, which is Lalala by Sam Smith and somebody else. Don't know. So I'm just gonna put this on, so I'm just gonna cover my nose. Bend it to fit the contours of my nose. Like that. And then just bring it over my ears. And then I'm just gonna adjust. Oh my god, I've forgotten how I look in one of these. It's a bit too big for me, I think. Okay, but the next song we're gonna do is Lalala by Sam Smith. Hush, don't speak. When you spit your venom, keep it shut. I hate it when you hiss and preach. Back and you did Messiah, 'cause your theories catch fire. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you to block it, I'll go na na la 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 na 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 do you know what they're actually saying at the end of that song? Because I can never quite figure it out. Also, sorry about the awkward pause. I was sure that song had a third verse, so I had to stop and Google it. I think that might be a reoccurring theme. I forgot how to speak today, like a reoccurrence in this video, me thinking I can remember the entire lyrics to a song and then having to stop and Google it halfway through. But if you'll have some patience with me. So it just takes off now, so we're just gonna... Okay, so the next song was actually requested, but it is one of my absolute favourite songs ever. It's one of my songs that my mum used to listen to when I was in the car with her when I was small. So it reminds me of being like a small child. I love this song. It is How to Save a Life, How to Save a Life, How to Save a Life by the Frey. And the first verse begins with step one, you say we need to talk, you walk, you say sit down, it's just the talk, smile politely back at you, you stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right, she goes left and you stay right between the lines. Fear and blame, you began to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? You lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all, you do know best. Try to step out his defense without ranting incense. Lay down a list of what is wrong, fame alone in our nay, God, he hears you, and I pray to God he hears you. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, bum-bum. He begins to raise his voice. You lower yours, granting one last choice. Lose the room, break with the ones you followed. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything. I can say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you. Had I known how to save a life, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba. Better than how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone, along in the bitterness, and I would have to save a life. And then it's gonna end. I feel like that song kind of has a bit of a weird outro, to be honest with you. I'm not sure where they got that from, but I love that song. It's like a comfort song. Okay, this next song, I don't like the person who sings it. He's not my favourite person. But I thought Forget You would be an incredible song for ASMR just because of the amount of consonants in it. So I thought I'd give Forget You a whirl. So it begins with the chorus of the song actually. It begins with, I see you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. The change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with you. Ain't that some? And although there's pains in my chest, I still wish you the best. With love, forget you. Well, I'm sorry, I can afford a Ferrari, but that meaning I can get you back. I guess he's an Xbox, and I'm more of a Atari. But the way you play your game ain't fair. I pity the fool that falls in love with you. Oh. Just go. Ooh, I got some news for you. I don't actually know what he says there. You see you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. Ooh, I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, know me with you. Ain't that some? And although there's pains in my chest, I still wish you the best. With love, forget you. Well, I know that I had to borrow, beg and steal and lie and cheat. Tried to keep you, trying to please you. I completely mumbled it, but you're so cheap. I pity the fool that falls in love with you. Oh. Just go. Ooh, I got some news for you. I'm gonna hit your ass right now. Violent. See you driving round town with the girl I someone in my life to give it structure. Then all the selfish ways I'd spend my time without her. You're everything I want, but I can't deal with all your lovers. You're saying I'm the one, but it's your actions that speak louder. You need love and you are down and need another. I gotta let you go and you go, I've gotta get over. But I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. I'm gonna pack my things and leave you behind. This feeling's old and I know that I've made up my mind. I hope you feel what I felt when you shattered my soul. 'Cause you were cruel and I'm a fool, so please let me go. But I love you so, please let me go. I love you so, please let me go. I love you so. I love you so. I think it's the violin that does the outro. That song. I should be able to identify that because I did GCSE music. Shocker, I hated every single second of GCSE music. If you're in year 9, which I can't imagine many year 9s are watching this video to be honest. Bearing in mind I've seen my age demographic, I don't see any 14-year-olds on there, but just in case you are, I'd really read into GCSE music if you're interested in it, and take some time, don't rush that decision. Because you're stuck with it for 2 years if you find out you don't like it, and it's, because for me I found out I didn't like it, and then I needed 10 GCSEs so I can drop it. But, yeah. For all the many British 14-year-olds watching this video. That was a bit of a tangent, wasn't it? I always end up like waffling in these videos. I don't know what it is. I should make a video where I try and stop myself from going on a tangent and just stick to what it says in the title. So the next song is another one my mum used to play all the time when I was in the car with her. To the point she had like Sam's Down, the album, but she only liked the first half of it. So I only know the first half of Sam's Down, as in the album Sam's Down. I do know the song Sam's Down, but it sounds like about the Killers. Yeah, she refused to play the second half of it. I've never heard the second half of it. Even if I listen to it myself, like I listen to the album myself, like I'll go on, I use Amazon Music, and look at the album. I will stop halfway through and refuse to listen to the rest of the album. But this is Read My Mind by the Killers. On the corner, Main Street, just trying to keep it in line. You say you wanna move on, and you say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? I never really gave up on breaking out of this to start. Got a little fright. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? The good old days, the honest man, the restless heart, the promised land, a sudden kiss, sees a broken wrist and a big trapeze, you know I sudden southern drawl the world will see. A city wall and a trampoline, yo, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine and you don't shine, my boy. Tell me what you find when you read my mind. Very nice guitar solo goes on here, but obviously I'm not gonna recreate that. Sitting in my bed until I fall, you never return that call. Come and open the door, don't let it sting. I wanna breathe that fire again. She's saying I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. On me, put your back on me, put your back on me. Discussing praising like rebel diamonds cut out of the sun when you read my mind. To be honest with you, I thought I knew that song off by heart, and it turns out I know that song a lot less than I thought I did. I think I know When You Were Young the best, because I personally prefer When You Were Young, but I love that song. Yeah, but you know, it was just a bit of an ego check, having to check the lyrics that many times, you know. But we move. The next one is a song I think everybody knows. This is Somewhere Only We Know by Keane. Keane. It was covered by Lily Allen though, but I like the original one more. But I can't quite pronounce the band's name. But we'll pretend I can, okay? I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river, and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need someone to rely. Tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting old and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. My apologies for my mumbling in places that I don't know